The Xbox Series X and S are out for pre-order on Amazon and Flipkart today, and with the bomb that MS dropped a day ago, the table seems to have turned on the PS5. Hey, what is happening guys? This is Orca from Orca's Gaming Corner and welcome to another gaming news video. Okay, so I could not do a weekly gaming news this week for a multitude of different reasons, so I instead made a video today so that you guys are still up to date with the news section. Let's begin. Microsoft just dropped one of the biggest bombs on the gaming industry by acquiring Zeni-max Studios, that is Zeni-max Media. And for those of you who do not know about Zeni-max, they are the parent company of Bethesda Studios. Wow, that is just crazy. Just last week we were talking about how the PS5 might just blow away Xbox yet again. You can watch the video on the right hand side corner, and I mean this generation. But nope, now it seems like slowly but surely the tables are turning. Okay, so let me explain what that all means. Some of our favorite games which we grew up playing, like Elder Scrolls series, Doom series, Fallout series, the Dishonored series and the Wolfenstein series, all will now belong to Microsoft along with all the studios that made them. The Elder Scrolls 6 may now be an Xbox exclusive. The next Doom game may be an Xbox exclusive. The next Fallout game may become an Xbox exclusive, and same goes for Wolfenstein and Dishonored series. There is absolutely nothing Sony can do about it. This also means that Microsoft will have a very strong lineup of games going forward. Let me just list out a few. Halo Infinite, Gears of War 6, the next Forza game, Fable, another fantastic game, Avowed, Elder Scrolls 6, the next Doom game, and numerous others. And these are not just any titles. These are mostly great games that have changed gaming as we know it or made significant impressions on the gaming community. So let me just put it this way. So if I was on the PS5 and I did not get to play the next Skyrim or the next Morrowind, I would not be happy because the Elder Scrolls is a huge thing. And yeah, it may not be as polished as Sony's titles, but even that could change now. And I don't think Sony has any titles as big as the next Elder Scrolls, at least to my knowledge. And yeah, the same thing goes for Doom in the FPS territory and Fallout for the RPG section. Now that is exactly what Microsoft can do to Sony because it's a $1 trillion company and Sony is just a $1 billion company. Having said all that, things are not so bad for Sony fans. Microsoft just announced that all the games from these studios will launch on the Game Pass, and Sony will still get their two timed exclusives games from Microsoft, that is Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo. And about whether other Bethesda games will launch on Sony or Nintendo, they will look at it on a platform basis. So Microsoft are making two titles that are now timed exclusive for PS5, Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop. It just sounds crazy, right? But that is exactly what is happening. Microsoft has not said that the Elder Scrolls or the next Fallout will not launch on Sony platforms, and what we can make out is that it will be a timed exclusive on the Game Pass and later they may release it on the PlayStation. All this happened one day before the pre-order dates of the new Xbox Series X and Series S. What a fucking way to turn the tables on Sony, right? So I think the entire deal went through for $7.5 billion, and that's a lot of money. Also remember, I was very hesitant about Game Pass, but if games like Elder Scrolls 6 and the new Fallout and other titles launch day and date on Game Pass, the value proposition is just unbelievable. I don't think I want to pay $60 to $70 for a game when I can get some of the greatest games for only around $10 to $15 a month. That right there is just insane. I think if Microsoft can improve the quality of games on Game Pass, it will be the biggest problem for Sony. Because we know that Sony makes some of the greatest games, no doubt about that. But on the value side, it's not that great. Yes, now there is the PlayStation Plus collection, which is good, but they need to improve that and add more titles. Because for someone like me who owns most of the good games on PlayStation 4, what is the use of PlayStation Plus collection? Absolutely nothing. Because suppose if I get the PS5, I can always play all of those games because I already own them on the PS4. So there is absolutely no incentive for someone like me to get the PlayStation Plus collection. So Sony has to do something to improve the value. They could probably add the PS Now to the PS Plus entirely. That would make things much better. But even then, it's hard to beat Game Pass because there is no day one release on any of Sony's services. So unless they make games that are as good as Red Dead Redemption 2 or God of War or Uncharted 4 or The Witcher 3, it's very difficult to cough up $70 for every game that is a cut below these games. But again, all this will pose a problem only if Microsoft start making great quality games, which quite frankly they have not been doing so for the past generation. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens as the new consoles launch, and that right there does it for this video. Like, share and subscribe to my channel Orcus Gaming Corner, and I'll see you in the next gaming video. Ciao.